Welcome to Plant Talk Show, PTS. I'm your host, Sal Magana. On today's show, we have a couple of special guests. Right next to me, from Punjab, India, Ariman Singh. And over there, from Ireland, Jacob Zimmerman. Now, let's start out with a simple question, folks. What is photosynthesis?
Well, so, the real question is, what isn't photosynthesis?
Oh, boy.
But really, photosynthesis is a process in which plants use sunlight to create food from carbon dioxide and water. This process is the chemical equation for photosynthesis.
Whoop! Whoop! Woo! Woo!
But that's not all, so photosynthesis is a very complex, with lots of requirements and needs. One of the requirements is chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is a pigment found in plants.
And to elaborate on that, what is a pigment?
Well, a pigment is a substance that absorbs and reflects light. The chlorophyll in plants absorbs the light and reflects the green color.
Oh.
But that's not all chlorophyll does, so it also absorbs light and gives it the energy it needs.
So where is this so-called chlorophyll found?
Now don't get confused yourself. Chlorophyll is found in the thylakoid, which is in the chloroplast, and the chloroplast is found inside the plant cell. It is known as an organelle.
And with the thylakoid being found in the chloroplast, so is the stroma. And both the thylakoid and stroma are very important in the processes of photosynthesis.
Oh, I see. So, what makes the thylakoid... Oh, thank you. What makes the thylakoid and stroma so important?
Well, this is where things get more complex. So there are two types of process in photosynthesis: the light-dependent reactions and the Calvin cycle.
Oh.
But before we can talk about light-dependent reactions in the Calvin cycle, we need to talk about what NADPH, ATP, NADP+, and ADP are, and what their functions are. I'm not going to confuse you in the audience, so we'll sum it up.
ATP is converted energy, and ADP is released energy.
Oh.
NADP+ is an electron carrier, and when it is carrying the electron, it becomes known as NADPH.
Very interesting. So, how does NADPH, NADP+, ADP, and ATP incorporate into the process of photosynthesis?
Well, light-dependent reactions, the chlorophyll is responsible for absorbing sunlight. When the light is absorbed, it is converted into ATP energy and reduced electron carrier. NADPH is created. The NADPH is converted into NADP+. The sunlight energy is converted into chemical energy, which is the ATP and NADPH.
Oh, very
This
confusing that is.
This chemical energy is used to create glucose from carbon dioxide and water. This process takes place in the thylakoid of the chloroplast.
And during the Calvin cycle, carbon dioxide is taken from the air and is incorporated into ATP and NADPH, which is already in the chloroplast. From the light-dependent reactions, the ATP and NADPH are used to create glucose for the plant. This process takes place in the stroma for the chloroplast.
Wow. So there is a lot more to photosynthesis than just carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight.
Exactamundo, so.
Oh, I like the choice of words. So, in a quick summary, photosynthesis is a process of converted energy which takes water and carbon dioxide in while releasing oxygen to create glucose.
Exactamundo.
Oh.
That hit off rapid.
Well, to wrap this show up, it seems like we're out of time. Thank you for being here, you two.
Thank you for having us.
You came a long way. And
You just cut it.